Hey guys, it's Justin and welcome back to another video. So before we get started in today's video, if I do sound a little nasally, I am a little sick, but bear with me as we get through the video. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about passive income, especially for students, and 5 unique ways where you can start earning passive income as in right now. Before we get into it, I want to talk about the sponsor of this video, Aura. If you're like me and love saving money, you probably shared your Netflix password with your friends and family, and statistically, the average consumer has 90 accounts. It's most likely that you don't have 90 different passwords to go with each one. So if someone has one of your passwords, they probably have access to your other accounts. This can make you and your accounts extremely vulnerable to things like identity theft and fraud. And if you think that won't happen to you, just know that American consumers lost $56 billion from identity theft in 2020, and that's a lot of money. This is why I've partnered with the sponsor of this video, Aura. Aura is an identity theft protection, fraud monitoring, a VPN, password management, and antivirus software all combined in one easy to use app that monitors the dark web for your emails, passwords, your social security number, and quickly sends alerts right to your phone and email. I've dealt with fraud, and I know with fraud, every second matters. I love Aura because it can connect to my credit and bank accounts and notify me of any changes up to 4 times faster than Aura's other competitors. Aura's VPN allows me to stay anonymous online by keeping my browser history and personal info safe and encrypted. And the best part is that Aura's antivirus software will block malware and viruses before they infect devices. Aura found my personal information on the dark web 5 times in the past 2 weeks. So stay safe and start your 2-week free trial today at aura.com/justlean. Once you sign up, don't forget to comment down below how many times your personal info was found. Back to the video. So before we start talking about the 5 ways to make passive income, let's talk about what passive income is. Now, Forbes describes this as passive income is money you can earn without too much ongoing effort. After you identify and establish a stream of passive income, you won't need to tend to it every day, but it doesn't mean that you won't have to do some work now and then. So why is passive income a good thing? Imagine that you have to work 9 to 5, but after 5, you stop making money, right? But let's say from 5 to 8 o'clock in the morning, you are making money without having to work. Well, essentially, that is what passive income is. You don't have to work time for money. You can have your money work for you, or you don't have to work and basically still make money. So you constantly make money 24/7. That's why passive income is a good thing. But here's something that you have to know about passive income. Number 1, passive income is not 100% passive. 1, it does require work, and you're gonna have to put a lot of initial work. It could be investment like your time, your money, monitoring, maintenance, but it can be a lot more things that go on in the beginning process to get it going so you have passive income for your future. Now, yes, you'll have to put a lot of work in the beginning to set everything up, but eventually it should be smooth cruising and it is worth it in the end. So with that being said, let's talk about the first unique way to make passive income, which is number 1, affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is great if you have a following, but you can make affiliate marketing money without having a following. Like with me currently, I only have 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, but in the past 5 to 6 months, I've generated about $4,000 to $5,000 every single month just on affiliate marketing. Now, the way that affiliate marketing works is basically you have a company or a brand that you want to work with. Well, you're that middleman to get their product or service sold. And from there, if it does get sold, you make a commission or a paycheck depending on what the contract states. So, number 1, you want to make sure you start a social media. It could be YouTube, just like I'm doing, or you can have TikTok, Instagram, whatever you want, and you want to promote a company's product. Now, what I do is commissionjunction.com is a great way to start, where you can start marketing and sending companies your information and start working and partnering up together. Or you can start off with just Amazon itself, where Amazon does affiliates, where you make videos and then you promote Amazon product, and when they buy it, you do get a commission. So, but basically what you would do is you would promote a company's product, then 2, have your followers or your target niche audience purchase from you, and then from there you get paid commissions. Now, paid commissions could be 20%, it could be a money value, it could be anything that you guys agree on upon. But usually how it goes is once you have 30 days, so once they click your link to promote your brand, promote their product, they have about 30 days for them to purchase. And in that 30 days, they purchase it with your link. Then from there, you do get a commission, and it's usually paid out every single month, once a month, usually in the beginning or in the middle, or it's around the 15th of every month. So basically all you've got to do is network, make a social media following, and start partnering up and start promoting. That's what affiliate marketing, and it's probably the easiest way, where you can start with blogs, social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Just start creating videos or creating a blog, like 5 best laptops in 2022, or if you want to niche down, say 5 best services for your business, etc., and start promoting like that, and you'll start making money from affiliate marketing. The second unique way that we're going to talk about today is going to be creating and selling your knowledge. Yes, this one is a great way for anyone to get started. Number one, I know all of you guys out there who are students have some knowledge that some people don't. It could be coding, it could be a specific niche in your career, something where you think it is worthwhile to sell. And if you don't have any knowledge that you want to sell, well, start learning, and making investments into yourself to start making courses are great ways to start making cash flow. Number one, though, is knowledge is going to be your best, where someone might want your knowledge that you have. Now, this can be anything, like I said, from coding, where I have no clue from coding, but if I wanted to start learning about coding, maybe you're the one that I want to learn from. And from there, you can either reach out to your friends and families to say, hey, I have an online course if you want to learn, or you can go out and expand and make Facebook ads, Google ads, and go expand from there. Creating knowledge is endless, where you can promote anything, but make sure it has demands, right? Make sure you ask your friends, your family, things that they want to learn from you. From there, you want to create and sell that digital product. Now, a great website you can start this is by using teachable.com. It is free, and then as you start making money, you can start having a subscription base where you can start earning more and not having to pay more fees, stuff like that, and start growing a following on your Instagram, your YouTube, your TikTok on a specific niche that you like to teach, and start promoting your online course. That way you can start making cash flow, making passive income while you are sleeping. Also promote on your website if you do have a website, and if you want, you can widen your aspect with not just Teachable on your specific website, but you can go to like Skill Demand or Skillshare and stuff like that, and widen your audience. That way you can have more people interested in what you are selling as your knowledge. All right, with that being said, let's talk about the third way where you can start making passive income, which is going to be rent out your place. Now, more than not, you're gonna have something that you can rent out in your home currently. Now, if you're living with your parents, you probably won't be able to, but there's something you can do, which is storage. But it can be a separate property or a current one. If you have Airbnbs, it's a great way to start there. But as a student, I know how it is. And basically, if you have a dorm room, if you have an apartment, or if you are renting somewhere, I'm pretty sure you have a place that is empty. Now, I know this is called subleasing, but if your landlord allows it, sublease that individual room to someone else. Maybe you promote it on Facebook Marketplace, or you can do put a post on Facebook or Instagram. See how many people are interested in renting a room out at your place. That way they can pay for your rent instead of you having to work hourly and having to go pay your rent. So this is a great way where you can start out, and you can even do storage these days. Now, storage is a great place. If you have a home, or your parents have a home, and you know they have a garage that no one uses, or has space to park a car, or just any room where no one is using, well, put it out there and say, hey, I'm renting this space out. If you like to use this empty space for your business or for your car or just personal use, it's a great way to start making rent out of something that you would never get paid on anyways or be used. All right, so then let's go on to the fourth unique way, which is going to be start investing. Yes, start investing so you can start making passive incomes with your dividends, or so you can get paid through your treasury bonds or bills. Now, one, I know how it is to be a student and getting paid $8.50 or $10 an hour. I totally understand it. You work so many hard hours to make your pay, but investing in long-term goals is going to set you up for life so you can make passive income for your future. Now start off with low risk investments. This can be anything from stocks, which will pay dividends. So look at dividend stocks like Coca-Cola, Apple, Microsoft, big name brands, or you can go for treasury notes, bills, bonds. These are going to be things where you put your money and they have a interest rate for 2 years or 3 years or 4 years. And after those 4 years are done, they will give you your payment plus the interest. So you're technically like a bank. And right now with the economy, how it is with inflation going on, treasury bonds are a great way to get started because they actually are sort of on the lines with inflation where you're going to get paid maybe 4 to 5%, which is not too bad. I know inflation's 8%, but it's better than putting your money in a savings account and losing that 8%. So if you do have the money and the means and you're willing to cut your expense, then go ahead and start putting money in treasury bonds. That way you don't have to lose 8% the next year. All right, now with that being said, a disclaimer, if you are investing, remember, even low risk does not mean there is no risk. There's always going to be risk, and there's always risk everywhere you go and live. So with that being said, make sure you know what you're investing in and make sure you know what you're putting your money is. All right, let's talk about the fifth way, which is sort of not in a sense very passive, but it's a way where you can make a little bit of passive income by making money. And this is going to be using cashback and rewards. And this is especially great for those of you who are spending money on food, rent, school supplies. These are going to be great ways where you can sort of make your money back without having to spend all your money and not getting anything back. And now this is going to be earning money with shopping. And so there are apps out there called Fetch, Abota, Dash. These are apps where if you buy something and you put in a receipt, you do get a little bit of a cash back in a sense of it could be 1% or 5%, but you do get a little bit of passive income back from spending money. Now I know this isn't totally passive, and don't come at me for saying it's not passive, but it technically is, since you are sort of getting money back without having to work for that money. So if you have apps like Fetch, you can put in a receipt for the items that you have purchased and then get money back or get a gift card depending on how much you've paid. And also a great way, if you don't want to deal with all these apps, is just get a cashback credit card. I recommend the Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Chase Freedom Flex. These are going to be your top two, I guess, mid to high tier cashback reward credit cards where you'll just get 2% to 3% on everything you have or buy. Now I know if you do get that new credit user, then I believe it goes up to 5% for the next 6 months. So that's a great way where you can start making a little bit income for spending money on things that are necessary for you. All right, so with that being said, let's do a little review on probably the best way to start making money, which is going to be one, affiliate marketing. This is something that anyone can start, just having a laptop, a phone, and just recording and just posting. I would recommend affiliate marketing because affiliate marketing is very big and you can make a lot of money doing it. So try affiliate marketing. Now, if you have a skill that you know, start selling online courses or online something where you can sell your knowledge. Now, if you do have some room where you know that it's just being used for and you know that no one's using the room, start renting out your place. And number 4, start investing from those money or from your hard-earned money that you work at a active job. And number 5, if you do go shopping a lot or if you spend money on things that are necessary for your means, start getting a little bit of cash back. That way you get a little bit of money back in return. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and got some ideas or information on how to make a little bit of passive income for your future. And so with that being said, if you did like this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.